Hey guys, welcome back to Jerm's workshop. Today we're going to replace an outdoor outlet cover. Alright guys, so we've got this old outlet cover that was from the west side of our house, and you can see how it's sun faded and it got to the point to where these covers were cracked. It's got these spring-loaded covers, and it's meant to have, it has this foam, and it's supposed to protect your outlet from the weather and everything. But like I said, it's on the west side of the house, and it just, one of these broke off, and so we've got an exposed outlet to the weather, the rain, everything else. And it's just not a safe thing. You don't want that on the side of the house where kids can play and go up and stick their fingers or whatever else in it. So we're going to replace this. We went to the big box store. We went to Home Depot and got this non-metallic. It's got apparently 73 different configurations. It's meant to be either a it's a 2-gang size box. So you can have two outlets there, switches or outlets, matter of fact. But it's meant to be outdoors. It's got the foam around it, and it's protected. It's plastic, durable plastic. So we'll see if this gives us some better protection outside. And we're gonna configure this. For the old one was a single outlet in a round box, and we're gonna configure this to match up with the old one. So let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, so we've got our cover, and it's got this spring-loaded clip where that opens up. Then here's all your different plates in there, and screws. Comes with fasteners and everything. So we'll go ahead and get into that too. Alright, so we've got instructions here. Obviously, we want to be safe. First thing you do is turn the power off. Alright, so one thing the instructions say is to ensure a weatherproof seal on irregular surfaces such as brick or cedar siding, use a 1/4-inch bead of non-hardening silicone placed between the gasket and the mount surface. So our siding on the house is hardy plank, and it's got a fairly smooth surface. It's got some texture to it. It's not as smooth as masonite, but it'll be fine. The foam gasket should push up against it just fine, and we don't have anything to worry about. All right, so we're just gonna snip out the center bar. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we take the open plate and one of the single outlets, and it aligns on these pins on the back. We just press that on there, and then right where we snip that out, it's got these little tabs, and then we just pop that in there. And then we'll go screw that into our mating surface. All right, I'm gonna call an audible here. This isn't in the instructions, but this is our old plate, right? So I'm gonna pull the foam off of here, because the new one, it only has the foam around the perimeter. So I think we can match that up and give ourselves a little added protection, a little more sealing area there as we go up against the house. Alright, so here we are. We've got our outlet here on the west side of the house. As you can see, it's afternoon. The sun's shining right in our eyes. So we're going to go ahead and put this plate on. So I want to make sure that orientation is important, right? So I don't want it to open up the way I don't want it to open up. So since the house is going to protect from the north, I'm going to keep the weather out from the south by the solid side, and we'll put it on there like that. Got those electrician screwdrivers. Alright, then you just take your door, put it on there. We're all set. So our outlet's protected from the weather, protects kids and everybody else. That's it. Alright, so if this video was helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for joining us today in Jerm's workshop. As always, remember, 10 in, 10 out.